2024, the disappearance of Sade Robinson, a 19-year-old college student, shocked her family, her community, and the nation. What began as an ordinary first date quickly turned into a devastating mystery. Sade Robinson was described by friends and family as bright, independent, and full of promise. She was focused on her studies, close to her loved ones, and excited about her future. On the night she vanished, there were no signs of trouble, no warnings, no distress calls, no indication that anything was wrong. She told family members she was going out on a first date. She never came home. When Sade failed to return, concern turned into urgency. Loved ones reported her missing, and law enforcement launched an investigation that would soon take a disturbing turn. Authorities began retracing her last known movements, piecing together digital footprints, surveillance footage, and witness statements. As investigators dug deeper, they uncovered evidence suggesting that Sade's disappearance was not voluntary. Search efforts intensified. Then, days later, the case shifted from a missing person investigation to something far more troubling. Human remains believed to be connected to Sade Robinson were discovered along a lakeshore area, a location that would later become central to the investigation and public attention. The discovery sent shockwaves through the community and confirmed the worst fears of her family. Police announced they were treating the case as a homicide. Detectives worked to reconstruct the events of that night, focusing on the individual Sade had gone out with and the locations tied to the date. Authorities emphasized that first dates, often seen as routine, can sometimes involve hidden risks, especially when meeting someone new. The case quickly gained national attention. It became the focus of extensive reporting, including coverage by 48 Hours, where correspondent Anne-Marie Green previewed a special investigation titled Sade Robinson and the Secret Beach. The episode explores not only what investigators know so far, but also the unanswered questions: how a night meant to be simple and ordinary ended in tragedy, and whether warning signs were missed. Family members described Sade as cautious and responsible, making her disappearance even harder to comprehend. Friends say she had plans for the future and no reason to vanish. As the investigation continued, authorities carefully avoided releasing sensitive details, citing the need to protect the integrity of the case. Prosecutors and law enforcement stressed that justice for Sade depends on facts, evidence, and accountability, not speculation. The case has also sparked broader conversations nationwide, conversations about dating safety, about trust, and about how quickly lives can change. Advocates urge young people to share their locations, inform trusted contacts, ordinary moments, and of a family still searching for justice.